Hi, and welcome back to Mathematical Magic. So, first of all, I'm terribly sorry. My hair is a total mess. I do not have bedhead. I'm not sure what time it is. It was like 8 o'clock, but at PM, obviously. And I just took a shower. So, I know why you're here. You probably know why you're here. Okay, that's pretty obvious. You're here because either you love math, you have a test on the Pythagorean Theorem and you have no clue what it is, or you've seen the title and you said to yourself, what would happen if I was stuck drawing two sides and with my ruler, measuring two sides of a right angled triangle and my ruler broke? How would I figure out the last side? Let's start out with a right angled triangle. I'm not actually measuring. Okay, it isn't the best triangle, but I'm just doing the most efficient triangle, I guess. I couldn't find the right word. So, I'm not actually measuring these, I'm just doing thing. I'm just making up things, and and if you think there's going to be decimals here and that's why you came, sorry, there's no decimals. So let's say this is 3 centimeters and this is 4 centimeters. First of all, let me tell you the names. So these two, this one is either the adjacent or opposite, and that one's either the adjacent or opposite. And that one is the hypotenuse. So we are trying to figure out how many centimeters the hypotenuse is. So this is a theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C. Sorry, I haven't done print in a while. C squared. I do cursive. So this is A and this is B, other than opposite and adjacent. I know it's sort of confusing. This is either adjacent or opposite. That is either adjacent or opposite. It's trigonometry. But that's for another video. So, anyways, the hypotenuse. We've got a square A, so it's 3 squared, and 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 plus B, which is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Yeah, 16. 16 equals 25. And then that's C squared. So to get C, squared is the opposite of square root, right? So if you want to have C squared from C from C squared, then you would have to do the square root of it, wouldn't you? Because, yeah, so the square root of 25 is 5. 5 equals C. Now, here's one more concept. Give me a second. Here's one more thing. So, say you got stuck on, say, this side, and you knew that, say, this was 4 centimeters and this was 5 centimeters. So this is C. Sorry, used to doing cursive. And this is A or B or whatever you want to call it. And this is B or A or whatever you want to call it.
How do you know which one's the hypotenuse?
The hypotenuse? Oh, good point. The hypotenuse is the diagonal or oblique line of the triangle, right over there. So that would be the hypotenuse. And these are the two legs, if you want to call it that.
Is there a hypotenuse in every triangle?
No. The equilateral triangle, this probably isn't equilateral, probably scalene or something like that. Isosceles. But yeah, that doesn't have a hypotenuse or an isosceles acute angled. Those don't have it either.
So why that triangle?
Because it's right angled, so this one has a curve, like a diagonal line right there. But right now we're learning the Pythagorean Theorem.
So you're saying there's a right angle there.
Yeah, so it's usually a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But if we're trying to do b, then we would do c squared. Okay, so it would be c squared minus a squared equals b squared. And if you didn't know a, then it would be c squared minus b squared equals a squared. Why that is because you have a squared and you subtract it from b squared. You're doing the concept of algebra to figure out what b. Never mind. Sorry. You have c squared. You subtract it from a squared. You get b squared. So it would be that. So that's what happens. That and that is the Pythagorean theorem. By the way, Pythagoras was a mathematician, he was Greek, and he was a mathematician or something. Yeah, mathematician, a Greek mathematician. Bye. See you in the next video.